Yeah, the celebrations looked a lot of fun the other night. Tell us about that. And I think you're doing a bit of rapping, right?
Everyone wants to know about the celebration. You guys don't want to know about the Champions League or what? No, the celebrations were great, you know. Premier League title after 22 years. It's just amazing to just be with the staff and the team and just to have a nice night where we can all just look back on everything we put in. And it was a great time.
Because you won it, does that take a pressure off of the Champions League final?
No, it's separate. You know, the pressure of the Champions League is there, but pressure is with us all the time. You know, we're Arsenal Football Club, one of the biggest teams in the world, one of the biggest teams in England. So pressure is always with us. But yeah, the Champions League is, of course, is the big one. So we're looking forward to it.
The manager said in there it's a big relief to obviously get that first trophy under your belts. Do you feel that that confidence now that you're going to take into that game can really help you win more trophies?
Yeah, no, it's definitely better that we won the Premier League for sure before we go into the Champions League final. And I don't know if we'll be thinking about that. You know, we'll be thinking about getting another one on that night. I think the Premier League will be irrelevant on that night, and we'll be full focus on the Champions League, just giving it our all, and we're trying to make sure we bring that to London as well.
Noni, what have you made of the support in the past few weeks? Obviously, with the buses coming to meet the buses. I know you had a bit of a rocky introduction, but now at the end, it feels like a full circle moment that everyone's coming together.
Yeah, no, the support was great. Last couple home games, I think, with the flares and all of them banging on the buses, definitely gave us that little push that we needed, that little edge, and thank God we got over the line.
Noni, Arsenal have had so many critics this season, you know, all the Bossel jobs and all that sort of stuff. So quite nice just to be able to sort of stick two fingers up to those guys, you know.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, all of that stuff's irrelevant, really. I don't think we worry about that stuff too much. We got a handle on the pitch, and we leave that to the bragging rights to the fans. The fans have got that now.
In terms of the celebrations, going back to Tuesday, apparently you were rapping the club. What were you rapping in?
I told you that.
Sausage.
Sausage, yeah. Good sausage. No, I was hosting the party for sure. And it turned out great. What do you think?
What do you think by hosting?
Hosting, yeah. I was hosting the party. It was my party.
Was it a bit of karaoke or going?
No, karaoke. I was hosting.
Right, like an MC kind of thing.
Yeah, hosting, you know.
Did you just book it then like a few days before, or is it?
I don't know the logistics, to be fair.
You obviously got a taste of what it would be like that great next week. You saw the fans after the game reflecting the stadium. How much are you excited about the possibility of doing that parade with 2 trophies, given that we win this in night?
Man, that would be amazing. Champions League is so big, you know. Premier League is massive, but the Champions League is so big. To be able to do that for the first time in the history of the club will be amazing. And to then celebrate it with all the Arsenal fans would be the cherry on top for sure.
Can I ask you about this season? Obviously, you've had Kai being on that right
Yeah.
side. How have you found that? Do you think it's made both of you better players having that competition all season together?
Yeah, it's been different for sure. But yeah, no, B's a top player. We kind of fight on all fronts. The same for England, same for Arsenal. But yeah, no, it's been good. And I think ultimately we know that we're pulling in the same direction. So yeah, he's top.
You could be fighting, as you say, for England for the World Cup all the way. I mean, that's the ambition?
No, definitely, for sure. And I want to be here. I know he wants to be here, so looks like that's going to be our gig for the foreseeable.
Yeah.
Noni, Mikel was telling us in there that, you know, when the final whistle went to Bournemouth, that everyone was calling saying, "Come out." What was he like when he let his hair down and he finally partied? What side of Mikel had you seen there that you didn't see before?
Nah, just the fun side, you know. Not that I haven't seen it before. Mikel's really fun. I don't know what you guys' opinion of him is, but yeah, he's very intense person. But he's a good guy, you know, a great guy. I was happy to see him in that. Yeah.
How has he surprised you over this year?
No, he hasn't surprised me, to be fair. I knew from the first conversation I had with him, I knew what type of man and manager he was. Someone that's very humble, very hardworking, very intense in a positive way. So yeah, I wasn't surprised by that.
Do you have a favourite moment of the season, whether it's here at the training round, performance, anything like that?
Yeah, my first goal.
Any reason? Or just because it was the first? Or
Yeah, no, I think Bayern Munich Champions League at the Emirates. If someone told me that before I signed, I would have snapped their hand off to take that deal.
And to Simon's point earlier on UMB, obviously, well, different profiles of players, but both able to bring something to the attack.
Yeah.
Is that something, when you're looking at how the squad's been, I guess, assembled this year, you looked at before you joined and thought, even though he's there, you can still offer something?
Yeah, it's amazing to have two high-level players, but completely different, you know. So yeah, there's definitely parts of his game I try and implement into mine, and I think he'd probably say the same. So we're so close off the pitch, and I think that's well documented. So it's been a great season.
Simon, last question.
Just going to say on Mikel, how has he improved? You got to a 60. Do you think he's made better about you yet?
Yeah, no, he just helped me to be diligent, helped me to really care about the really little details that count a lot towards winning games and fighting for major trophies. And yeah, I'd say that.